Hello, my name is Peter Herenkovics with the Avaya Global Solutions and Support Services team. This video is about the configuration and use of the Avaya Aura Utility Services IP phone push server and client interface. First, let's see what is the push application interface. The push API is an XML-based application interface available in the Avaya IP desk phones. Desk phones use the push functionality to display emergency information, appointment reminders, or general internal communications to the screen from a trusted push server. The push API allows client applications to send the type of messages to the desk phone. Examples are display, top line, unicast audio receive, multicast audio receive. There are several commercially available push client and server applications developed by third parties certified by the Avaya Dev Connect. The utility services also provides a push server and client interface for basic functionality. The IP phones will have to be programmed to register with and accept push messages from the utility services push server. The necessary parameters are obtained from the standard IP phone configuration file called 46xxsettings.txt available on the HTTP/HTTPS file server the phones are contacting during their boot sequence. The parameter listing is available on this screen. The phone will subscribe to the utility services push server. Once subscribed, the phone is opening a listen port and waiting to receive XML push messages sent by the client application via the push server. The type of messages the phone is expected to handle can also be limited. In this video, we are going to modify the IP phone configuration file to make sure that the necessary parameters are available to configure the IP phone to subscribe to the push server and accept messages from it. Then reboot the IP phone to pick up the modified settings, verify that the subscription happened, and send the test push message to the phone. First, we are opening the utility services admin web pages. Login with admin account. The first step is to modify the IP phone configuration file. We are using the utility services as a file server. The 46xx setting the phone is expected to download is on the utility server, so we are using the IP phone tools, IP phone settings editor. Here we are offered with the location of the 46xx setting txt IP phone configuration file on the server. We don't want to see the comments and we only want to see the active options, so we proceed for editing. Here we see the four parameters required already populated: the TPS list, subscribe list, push cap, and push port. Once the settings are populated, we can scroll down to the bottom of the page and save the settings file. Click on Save Settings, and with this the configuration file is done. Now we can go ahead and restart our IP phones. While the phones are rebooting, we can visit the push server's subscription database. For that, we can scroll down to the IP phone push server and display push database. Currently the database is empty since there are no subscribed phones. You can click on refresh to make sure that the database is empty. So once your IP phone has restarted and downloaded the 46xx setting.txt file with the modified configuration parameters, the phone would register to your communication manager or session manager in case if it's a SIP extension, and then you would see the open screen of the phone with the line appearances present. If you navigate back to utility server, go back to the push server database and refresh the page, you would see the subscription was successful as the extension of the phone and related details are also presented from the database. And now we can send a test push message to the phone. For that we are using the utility services IP phone push server menu option, test push server. Select the extension or extensions that you would like to send the push message to. Select the message type, it's going to be top line. We are sending a 1 beep message and typing in the text. We push the message, you would see that the phone's top line will show the message itself. Thank you for your time today. We welcome comments, questions and feedback at mentor@avaya.com or on Twitter @avayamentor. For more details or related information, please visit support@avaya.com. Thank you for choosing Avaya.